Springing into September with the Lotto Champion Spring Day Fitness Marathon, that of course being the 1st of September, is one of the leading brands in streetwear, well, professional sports and fitness internationally. And the sports brand, well, in South Africa, well, it definitely, I think successfully though, showcased itself for Team South Africa at the Commonwealth Games in Australia earlier this year. And one of the hosts of the event coming up on the 1st, Sanelisiwe Mbambo, joins us in studio tonight. Sanelisiwe, how are you, ma?
I'm good, thanks. You, Tabiso?
Sanelisiwe, I tell you what, as I was saying, when I said to people, and I saw you saw it happen on social media, when I said you and Mamelo are coming through, all the guys wanted to know.
Yeah.
Fitness, it's a girl thing. No, it's a guy thing. I said, tell you what, Sanelisiwe is going to answer that. Speak to us about Sanelisiwe first, because I know you're a brand in your own right in as far as fitness and sports. And in fact, I think there's a word for you, what they call you guys, because it's a full-time profession, basically.
Yeah. So the word that they use for me, for my brand, is Get Fit with Saneri.
Yeah. So
I came up with my brand name because I help people get fit, so we get fit together.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Tell us, how did it start, I mean, for you? Because again, it's one of those things, when people think about getting fit, you think about guys sweating in the gym and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
But then it seems to have picked up with a lot of females.
Yeah.
And you're part of those brands that are out there doing it. How did it start for you?
For me, it started in 2015. So I used to play a lot of sports from a very young age. So when I was in university, I wanted to explore another sport, you know. So I played contact rugby. So obviously when I played contact rugby, I needed to be strong because of the contact and everything. So I decided to go to the gym. And I was very petite, you know, and so I went to the gym. You're not that big
now, you're still a bit petite.
Well, I mean, compared from 2015, I was very small. So I started in 2015, but obviously I started seeing results. 2016, 17, and obviously now. But I'm still trying to, you know, I haven't reached my ultimate goal. But I mean, you know how fitness is. You never reach that goal that you want.
You can never have enough, so to speak.
Yes.
And I guess then the question comes in. I mean, you've seen, as we're seeing some of your videos, I think this is from yourself. It's a big thing now, especially in particular with women. Enjoying in, well, in fact, I think they probably host the better ones, the most recognized ones. I think the other females in the industry, Swatlin Pisana, and yourself, you stand out. There's a lot of them when you look for your name. There's many of you are doing this. What is the uptake like outside of what you guys do? Do people recognize it? Do want to do it?
Well, you know, people do actually recognize us. I mean, you could be walking at a mall and people would be like, oh my gosh, it's Sane. You know, I follow you from Instagram, you know. So it's very hard for us. And
is in terms of the uptake, do people want to find out how to join?
Yes, people do want to find out more about us. And for me, people find me from Instagram and then they obviously email me, and then that's where I get all my clients from. So Instagram, Twitter, and sometimes Facebook. So but I'm very big on Instagram.
So this is actually quite, you know, it puts food on the table for you.
Yeah, for me, it does.
And that's why we're here. Lotto Champions coming up soon.
Yes,
what we
have an event that is taking place on the 1st of September. The feedback has been really amazing. A lot of people are going to be attending the event. So it's mainly girls.
What do you do? I mean, again, we're watching some of the videos, because I sit to myself and then the guys were like, but these guys know, man, we can't be doing this every day. And this for you is your daily basis.
This is a daily basis for me. Yeah.
On the 1st of September, what should we expect?
For me, what I'll be doing, I'll be focusing on the upper body. So I'll be doing my arms and the abs, because, you know, everyone is always asking me about my abs. Unfortunately, I can't show them tonight. No, that was not the best. Look at the studio. It was like, no, guys, I'm sorry. I can't be, no way.
Okay, Santon, I think it's
Nelson Mandela Square.
7:30. And
7:30 till 2.
Okay, again, to all the women out there, what does it bring to you guys as women? Because it's once again, like I was saying to Mamelo, it's mostly a boys thing, but obviously it's an industry that you as women have taken up, and I think you're running with it more than the men doing. What has it done for you?
Well, for me, except that it puts food on the table, for me, you know, fitness for me is life. Yeah. You know, even if I'm feeling down, I know if I go for a jog, I'm going to feel better. So obviously, I do have days where I don't want to go to the gym. But obviously, I've got people that I inspire now. So I have to think, okay, if Sanet doesn't go to the gym, maybe it's Habi, so needs that inspiration to go to the gym. So obviously that for me is motivation enough for me to wake up and go to the gym. Yeah.
So on the 1st, what do I do if I want to join in? Or is it only exclusive for the ladies?
No, you can come. So what you can do is you can follow the Lotto Sports page on Instagram, Facebook, and on Twitter. It's Lotto Sports SA. The link for the event is on the bio, and it's also on my bio as well. Okay,
definitely. Well, Sanelisiwe Mbambo, thank you very much for joining us. Unfortunately, as I said, you'd have to come to my house for my six-pack. It's in the fridge somewhere, waiting for me to knock off.
Thank you so much, SABC, for having me.
Sure. Thanks. Look, take a quick break right here on the show. No, in fact, unfortunately, my boss says at the end of the show how time flies when you're having fun. Hey, that's six-pack though. Anyway, remember, stay with us right here.